Well, I know of at least one friend out here who will be very happy to hear me say this. Say the following. I think it would behoove me to clean up this shithole of a room of mine tomorrow. It's going to be yet again a not very nice day around here, so today I didn't do much of anything, but today I fasted. So Laura fasting on mostly water and Laura doing not much of anything pretty much go hand in hand every time that she fasts. Every time I fast, I don't do much of anything. It goes up in the morning. I think Omar and I went back to bed. I watched Walking with the Walking with the Dinosaurs. It was cute. And of course I took Omar out of sun tons of times, and he takes forever to go poop. We walked around the block on 2 separate walks. Tonight I had him out from God. Fussiest dog when it comes to he doesn't want to go to the bathroom, and then he'll go in the house. So I'm like, alright Omar, I don't care, we'll just stay out here all night. And we were out there for 40 minutes. From 10:10 to 10:50. Couldn't believe it, but I knew he had to go, and he finally went. I knew he had to go. Yesterday he went 4 times. He didn't have vegetables. Today he had vegetables. I knew he had to go. At least he'd only gone twice. When it's not winter, I can keep him out. And I walked to return my Walking with Dinosaurs, and I got back 5 minutes before the voice was going to come on. The voice contestants blew me away, even more so than they did last week. Some of them just blew me away. I don't know how heavy I'm going to be, but I know I put on weight, which means I'm probably going to not be at the weight I would want to be after one of my fasts. That's alright. But I didn't eat that much yesterday, and I fasted today, so you never know. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see what I absolutely love that I can make my room pitch dark. Today I didn't even, when it's not that nice out or whatnot, I just don't feel like it. And when it's really nice, of course, I want to let the sun in and whatnot, but I just didn't even take all the stuff down from my, because it takes forever to do it at night, even though it's totally worth it. And I have to cover all the lights on my computer, because I never know if he wants to use his thing in the morning, and he just has a laptop. And I have a desktop, so the router and all that crap had to be attached up here, so I can't shut it off. I have to leave it on, so I have to cover it with any of my black clothing I can find. There's a lot of things to cover. I have to cover up the modem part. I have to cover up that little light down there that catches, I think, my printer or something. I don't know. Even with the printer's off, that light's still there. I have a whole bunch of lights I have to cover up with clothes, but it works. I make this from pitch dark. It's so dark that when I get up to the bathroom, obviously when I'm coming back in here, I have to shut the hall light off. And as I already told you, I can't have this light attached to where I can turn it off and on anymore, unfortunately. Everything, you have to make sacrifices, and I couldn't have the light behind here because it was twisting and it was going to break, and it's not even my light, and it's just not a good idea. It could cause a fire, it could break, whatnot. So got an extension cord at Walmart for $2.97 plus tax. But now there's nothing that I can turn on. So Walmart is like, he has to go with me to go to the bathroom, of course, because can't risk him peeing on my bed. So he doesn't want to jump up. I just want to come back in here. I don't even want to turn the light on. I just want to come back here in the dark. He doesn't want to do it. I don't blame him, but, And Cheryl and I are definitely going to go see my mom and meet with her. My mom's social worker. She already met her last week, but I'm going to meet her. I'll call my mom tomorrow. I didn't call her. Before, she had wanted me to talk to her all the time, and then she didn't talk to me for those 2 weeks. And she's still not better. I talked to her on Friday and told her that Cheryl and I were going to come this week, and she's like, well, I'm getting out tomorrow. Yeah, no, you're not. And then she asked me if I'd heard from that guy, her friend from the mental hospital last summer. I said no. Then she tells me he's getting me a diamond ring, Yeah, Mom, whatever. I guess I'm going to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight. 12 instead of 1 or 1:30, Better. I told them I would. I need to cut my toenails tonight. Guess that's it. I watched the news, saw all those tornadoes hitting, those states. Unbelievable. Massive amount of tornadoes hitting them, and then it's going to hit them again, and what do you think, Omar? Would you want to go to bed? Forget about chewing on Mama's sock. And she, of course, won't be wearing anymore. You chewed it to bits. It's alright. Well, I hope I am pleasantly surprised tomorrow at my weight when I step on my Eat Smart. It's called Eat Right, Eat Smart, whatever. Digital scale, made in the USA. Fantastic scale. Highly accurate. Very sturdy. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised, but I'm not holding my breath because I drank and I ate and I had cookies and ice cream, and then I was eating before, so even not eating too much yesterday and fasting today, I don't know. I just don't know. I didn't weigh myself ahead of time, so I wouldn't be surprised if even after a day of fasting, I'm up close to 170. But truth will be tomorrow, right? Find out tomorrow. The moment of truth. You're just chewing that disgusting sock to bits, aren't you, Omar? I don't particularly care for that sound. Oh, I put up. I was able to get Everybody Wants You and Rock Me Tonight by Billy Squire. I put them both on my MP3 player and I blasted them in my ears while I walked about a mile there and a mile back to return my Walk with Dinosaur DVD. I watched it today. It was cute. So cute. It was cute as hell. And I played those Billy Squire songs when I did my little walk. I played them a couple times each, I think. So that was cool. 2 new songs for $1.29 each by Amazon. And I have no idea. I don't know who they're going to send home on The Voice. But I do know that ones I feel should definitely not go home and not even be, they should be no-brainer to me, was that Christine Kimmel, whatever, Audra, Kat and Josh. Those are my favorites. And Shandra blew it out of the water. I'm sure she'll. I enjoyed them all, actually. I thought they were all fantastic. But someone has to go home. Somebody has to go home. Always. Someone has to go home. I didn't like the song by Avril Lavigne that Bria sang. I do like some of Avril Lavigne's songs, but I didn't like that song too much. But Bria's a force to be reckoned with. I don't know if she would go home. They were all so good. Who would I choose to go home? Probably Jake. Who's gonna go home? I know they're like you said, they're unsuspectful, Because we like somebody, but there are certain ones I really just do not, I believe are gonna go. I just would be in shock if they went home. They were all fantastic, but some stood out for me. I guess